if you don't act, your crime rate in Victoria is going to go skyrocket. Your prison system's full at the moment. As I know, I've done a lot of jail myself. I'm not proud of it. I hate it now. I used to like it because it was rehab. Now, it takes 9 months to get into rehab now. There's people screaming to get help, but they don't want help. They just need housing. I am on the street right now. I do have a partner. Yes, I do need to get a job. I do need to pull my head in, yes. But I just need that little bit of a, not kick up the arse, just that little bit of support. We're all equal, but there's not much that people can do in society. Like when they're embarrassed, they don't ask for anyone's help. You've already lost your dignity, so you don't ask anything else.
What are some of your dreams?
Dreams, like, mate, I haven't watched the TV properly for about 5 years. Just a home, mate. Hey, to be able to go up to a stove and put some dinner on. I've found out through people, like my partner, you're about to meet Naomi, she sleeps at the back of me, and I will not fall asleep unless her arm is linked around mine. You can't have anything higher than a metre. So
The broom?
we're right there.
Yeah.
We're right on the tip of getting a council warning, yeah.
I don't think it's going to change. It won't change overnight. It definitely won't. Yesterday, I walked past this here and I'm polite. I said, "Excuse me, have you got the time?" She says, "I don't know you, don't talk to me."
All I have to say is, excuse me, I haven't.
Yeah, exactly.
Or excuse
Like, well, no, I don't have to.
Even though they don't want to give it to you.
Sometimes they don't acknowledge you.
We're already down on the ground. It just feels like another kick in the gut.
Do you see any solutions to the current homelessness crisis?
No. No, I don't.
No.
That's honest. I've seen nothing.
No progress?
No.
The model the Scandinavians have is a fair go for everyone. Their social policy, their welfare policy, their education for everyone. Education and health is for everyone. It's not for people who can be able to pay for health insurance or be able to pay for a good education. The example is Scandinavian society is the most stable economy in the world and for a very long time. So if you don't act, what will happen is the more the mess that we get created, the more mess we're going to inherit, and the more the time and the money is going to take to clean up the mess. Homeless people are targeted for their medication and the amount of non-prescribed medication that they may use to get through a night safely, so then they can go to shelters like this during the day because there's someone watching over them and they are safe and their belongings are safe. Our system is corrupt. Our system isn't set for the current era. I think our system's been set for in 60s and 70s. So as workers, we constantly fight the system and also support the people.
Well, I just sort of followed a lot of people, I guess. And then that just took me to somewhere I did not want to be at all. I don't think anyone would ever want to be there, ever. A normal employer knew that I was living in a homeless service. I wouldn't really want to say that to anyone, to the employer. But HoMie just came, HoMie found me pretty much. I've come so far, and I'm so proud and happy. From where I was to today, I was it's amazing, it really is.
I have enormous faith that there's a much more inclusive, socially confident, socially compassionate ethos amongst younger people in our society now than there used to be. And I also think that working with people who are at a point of disadvantage or at homelessness, you can't work with them in any part of the sector, I don't think, without being completely inspired by them. I see people, and I have seen people for the last 30 years who've just blown me away with what they can do despite tremendous disadvantage.
I think it just comes back to an attitude shift. If we really start understanding the issue more itself, talking about it in a more open manner, and just recognising what we need to do, we can get the job done collectively. So working with like-minded people in groups, collaborating, because we're all trying to do the same thing, we can certainly make a pretty big inroads in decreasing that number of people who are having that experience.
What's your message to
Yep.
people in Melbourne about
Yep.
homelessness? What do you have to say?
Is that to us or is that to
To people
community?
like me, the community, wider community, the people who sort of walk past you.
Look. Just sit back and look.